dawn, 16th February. Accompanied by Higgins boats filled with troops who landed at Maravelis, a convoy assembles off Batan and starts across the bay toward Corregidor.
Corregidor. Corregidor is the largest of the 5 islands guarding the entrance to Manila Bay. A tadpole-shaped isle, Corregidor was once a mere fishing village with a lighthouse and signal station for all ships entering and leaving Manila Bay. American colonizers built full-scale fortifications on the island, complete with long-range tractor guns, anti-aircraft guns, tunnels, an underground command center, and a hospital for wounded soldiers. In the last Pacific War, Corregidor became a vital combat zone between the Japanese Imperial Army and the Allied forces. It was the last stronghold to fall in the hands of the enemy. Today, alongside the silent cannons and rusting artillery are numerous memorials for our war heroes. The island is now a favorite tourist destination with a first-class hotel and facilities. Tourists from around the globe visit to marvel the beauty that this battlefield holds. But as if the island is still not put to rest, Corregidor is challenged by a new enemy. Waste.
Thousands of tourists visit the island every year due to its historical background. Well, tell you what, the island is not in its good condition right now. The trash that comes from the communities around Manila Bay ends up on its shores. This trash is a factor that causes for vehicles that roam on the island like that of the boat and craft propellers be damaged. The CFI Corregidor Foundation Incorporated manages and takes control of the island, including its waste. Their management recently found out that the trashes were brought by strong winds and came along with the water waves at the northeast side of the island's shore. The trashes collected every day are a truck full. As mentioned earlier, CFI is the island's local government which handles the waste disposal of the place. They manages their trash properly that they even recycle whatever is there that could be recycled. They also kept signs in every corner of the place so that people would be reminded that it is not right to just throw their trashes anywhere they like. They also make that sign for people to be aware and to recognize that dock where General MacArthur departed in legacy of him. The recycled products are sold to tourists as an added for their maintenance expenses.
Ano po yung mga klase ng basura na nakakolekta nyo sa dagat?
Styro, plastic ng sachet ng mga pinagkainan, ayan yung mga borak. Ayan, puro basura rin ng mga kadalasan.
According to DENR, residents of Metro Manila generate so much garbage that they are responsible for 1/4 of the country's daily output of solid waste, and one of the bodies of water suffering from this is Manila Bay. Over the years, Manila Bay has suffered from deterioration of water quality, coastal erosion and siltation, and loss of biodiversity. Most of the pollution was from land-based human activities, including the discharge of municipal, industrial, and agricultural waste. The waste found in the bay are commonly food wrappers, straws, bottle caps, garments and footwear, plastic bags, and styrofoams. Due to increasing public awareness, large-scale cleanup operations started late 2015 up to this day.
Other than the waste facilities that the City of Manila has to clean up the bay, they also has some projects for a cause like this cleanup drive where people are asked to participate into. Thousands of locals volunteered to join in to pick up solid trashes on the bay as seen in these pictures. The volunteers were students from various universities and colleges, private companies, government agencies, and non-government organizations. This project aims Filipinos as one to renew their commitment and cooperation to their mission to rescue oceans, river, and waterways to preserve them for the next generations.
Cleanup drive natin ng DPSB. Araw-araw may cleanup drive dito. Kaya malinis yan yung malinis to Manila Bay.
Although the people are teaming up to uplift Manila Bay's condition, the consequences of the past still haunts as the waste accumulated over the years have already inflicted great damage to its waters. Continuous and extensive efforts must be made to bring Manila Bay back to its former glory. And it isn't the only body of water that must be saved, as the damage has reached nearby waters as well. Pressure differences in the atmosphere causes the northeast wind to blow, and with this, waste mainly from bodies of water of Region 3, Central Luzon, and Region 4A, Calabarzon, get washed to the shores of Corregidor Island.
Na yung mga residente doon walang permanent toilet, walang waste disposal system, kaya kahit na umaabot kami ng 6 hanggang 8 truck na maghahakot ng basura sa dagat sa araw.
So
magdamagan lang sir, pagdating ng hapon bago na naman yung basura na
so every daily basis to.
Nalinilinis siya pero wala ring epekto, pero ganun pa rin, linilinis pa rin kasi tourist spot nga ito. Kaya lang kailangan siguro tanggalin mo yung squatter doon sa Manila.
Oh.
Kaya lang political powers kasi sasabihin, butante ko yung mga yan. Di ba sir? Yan naman lagi nangyayari. Yun sir. Tapos meron naman kami dito sir na mga segregation ng basura.
Kaya nakaka-apekto ba yung mga basura? Like, nakikita ba ng mga turista to?
Naapektuhan ba yung tourism?
Naapektuhan naman sir kasi meron sir mga environmentalist or mga teachers na parang ang feeling nila bini-waste lang natin yung history at saka yung relevance nitong island sa atin, pero actually hindi nila alam na kahit na anong measure na gawin natin hindi matanggal yung basura. Kasi ganun din, of course we all know na kasi sa ibang bansa, pag pumunta ka sa mga mall nila, pumunta ka sa mga tourist place nila, merong mga trash bin. Dito kasi sa atin, bibihira yung ganun eh.
Ayun nga, nakita ko rin po ilan din po.
Ilan lang yung mga basura. Actually dati, yung mga yan, yun nga, may mga segregation, pero tapos yun sir, may basura, tapos inisegregate mo, inayos mo, nakita naman po ninyo kung gaano karami yung unggoy dito.
Ayun din po.
Kalkal din sila ng basura sa yun, kahit na kaya nga po may mga measure pero hindi naman po natin i-put to blame na lazy yung mga tao dahil din po may mga ibang inhabitants ang isla.
So bali ang nangyari dito is like daily yan na lang.
Kung ano yung malilinis, kung ano yung kaya pang ayusin, yun po.
So as for the like eliminating yung mismong basura, hindi posible yun right now.
Hindi po eh.
Pero sabi nila sa gobyerno daw ang nagmamanage ng Corregidor?
Foundation sir.
Foundation.
Corregidor Foundation.
So tumutulong naman sila in terms of
Opo,
Sila talaga yung...
opo, yung kasi nga po, ang gobyerno natin, sa Quezon City po kasi, ang nangyayari, may certain day lang para magkolekta ng basura. Pero gaya nga po ng sinasabi ko, kung gagawin yung certain day lang, tapos sa dami ng mga inaanod na basura, 8 trucks na nga sa umaga, nakakapuno na nga ng 8 trucks. Tapos pagka alis ng 8 trucks na yun, pagdating ng hapon, pwede mo uling punuin ng yung 8 trucks ng gagamukal na basura. Kung sabihin natin, hindi mo siya pipick upin ng araw na ito, naka-schedule siya gaya sa Quezon City na every other day, edi matatambak na po yung basura. No? Kasi anurin yan mula sa Manila Bay, papunta rito. Kasi municipality po ito ng Cavite, hindi ko po alam kung taga Cavite kayo. Ang Quezon City ko kasi ganun na, nagse-segregate din po sila, pero hindi ko alam yung, kung ang basurahan kasi ng Quezon City, payatas. Tapos may parts din na San Mateo, Rizal dinadala. Sa Cavite, hindi ko alam kung paano yung waste disposal, kung ito ba yung...
okay. So, gobyerno, pero Cavite ang nagmamanage ito.
Okay. In coordination po dun sa foundation na sinasabi kong may hawak nung...
Meron din silang sarili nilang landfill.
Meron po, kaya lang po, sa dami ng mga basura na nakahapot doon. Tapos, syempre, you would see na yung mga turista rin bumibili rin ng mga situ, yung mga plastic at saka yung iba pa na-accumulate din po. So, hindi po dapat lang landfill, kundi talagang meron ding kukuha ng basura mula dito sa isla ng Correo.
Okay. Thank you so much po.
Ano pong ginagawa action ng foundation? Tapos,
Ang ginagawa nga ng action ng foundation, nililinis. Everyday yan. Everyday.
May schedule po ba to everyday?
Oo, everyday. Ngayon na umalis na yung aming kwan dahil itinatawag po sa dump site yung kanilang nakoleksyon na basura. Kasi ang basura ng koridor hindi naman galing dito sa koridor Galing Manila Bay, Pampanga na kwan, Bulacan. Dito pag ang hangin dito napapadpad. Kaya koridor island ang nagsasuffer ng problema sa basura ng Manila Bay.
Tsaka yung sa dump site po, dito rin po yung dump site?
Ang dump site namin doon sa malayo.
Doon pa po. Pero from the dump site, dinadala nyo po? Saan nyo po dinadala?
Doon sa dump site. Doon ang...
Paano pagtatanggalin po doon? Saan?
Yung iba ay sinusunog namin, yung iba ay kwan.
meron po bang ginagawang tulong yung bawa po gobyerno ng sa Cavite po kunwari?
Wala kami nakukuha subsidy sa kwan, kundi ang wala kaming tulong nakukuha sa gobyerno ng kwan. Basta ang wala namin yung income na entrance dito ng kwan, yung 200 per head na kwan, saka yung building. Yung hotel, nagre-rent sa amin naman, concessionary, yun ang aming...
So yung pondo po talaga lahat, galing po lang sa tourism lang dito?
Corridor Foundation.
Pero pag sa gobyerno wala pong...
Wala pa kaming subsidy sa gobyerno. Puro parang sariling sikap lang namin. Kung halimbawa ang kita namin ni 20 million a year, iyan ang ginagastos ng management.
Okay.
Wala pa kami nakukuha subsidy sa gobyerno.
Ayun. So yung pag sa basura po hindi po talaga nawawala. So araw-araw lang.
Araw-araw
yun
yan.
lang talaga.
Dati pa po yan, matagal na kung ganyan.
Matagal.
Hindi naman po nakaka-apekto yun sa tourism.
Ay nga, kuminsan, siyempre, kung halimbawa marami, hindi agad makukuha ng aming ground maintenance. Talagang napapansin nila, kailangan nila basura ng gabi.
Sa bagay po.
The island serves as a living reminder of the sacrifices of soldiers who fought for our freedom. Let's preserve the island for the future generations to see.